this though. This Madden is the best. Is one of the best Maddens that they had in a minute.
I love it. I love it. That's hard. I like that.
This is the thing. Out of all the people I play, like friends wise, the only person that's giving me competition is Fresh. He's the only person I don't. I mean, I wouldn't panic against that nigga, but like he pretty solid. But he's still shitty at the same time. I hate niggas that go for it on fourth down because it just shows how trash you are. Because when you don't get it, I could have did this, I could have did that.
That nigga Fresh is stupid. Why would he go for it when he could just got the field goal tied?
Because niggas are out. Listen, niggas are out to prove something. When you out to prove something,
the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago.
Did you get the link, John?
They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Yeah, put it in there.
Conventional football 101,
no, actually,
tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with a pro
it's already broadcast.
They give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game.
Hold on, didn't I be Fresh with the Ravens?
That's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback.
Because he played with the Chiefs.
No better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
From the 17, Jackson.
That's not going to work.
Taken down, a Chiefs sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now it's Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson.
Throw it again. Throw it. Throw it. That's a turnover.
Jackson cannot
That's exactly. You play just like Fresh. You got something to prove, don't you, Lego? You can't fuck with me.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground.
Did you comment on there? What you say?
3-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
So much
what he say?
To a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
You ain't got your channel.
I ain't got my chat on my while I'm streaming on
like
PlayStation.
You can't hear our mics. You can't do it to hear our mics.
I can, but I got y'all playing in the background in the party plus the game chat in my ears, so I can't hear all of it.
Zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
You gotta put us in a video.
Oh, I see it. Take the Madden God. I got it. I got it streaming on my phone too.
I know we don't
hey,
talk
Seal,
about
you
it
right,
enough,
my nigga. I am the Madden God. What the fuck? Yeah, go
I
subscribe, my
think
nigga.
maybe the smartest
I'm gonna post you tonight, Lego. You getting this ass
a little
whooped.
bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys
Nah,
in the
this is my first and
backfield
last
get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
It should be at least.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Okay, King. I see you. I see you. I'm gonna come and take you. I'm in the chat.
Back to about the 19-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time this unit was out here,
I know what you're running.
Turnover, and then that turned into
option.
They got to make a mess.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term
niggas are so sweet. Niggas are so sweet.
Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
54, right there. 54 Mike. I got it.
On 2nd and 15 now. Jackson. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Here we go again.
On 3rd down, Jackson catches made by Marquise Brown. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A big one there for the Ravens.
They go with the 1st down.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing
That's not going to
game.
work. Please stop.
It's
not.
As things continue to move on.
I'm that nigga, Lego. You got to read up
on
me.
Hey, Monte.
Tell him to read up on me, John.
Like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front, so when you talk with GMs or putting together a team, a lot of them say read up from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
This your offense? This shit is terrible.
2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And that'll make it 3rd down.
That's great.
Watch this, John.
From the
throw that piece.
Pick. And that is complete.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly.
John, they playing with me.
Hey, Lego, somebody in the chat said you trash.
Before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball.
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. And it's taken in at the 9. A good return there, 17 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know, they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Lego can start watching on this phone so you can get your plays.
26 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not?
That's a good pass.
That nigga know every play, Monte.
This shit, boy.
Will be brought down, but he's got the interception on a final play.
That's on me. I tried to test his ass,
After
but it didn't work.
1-7-0 on EA Sports. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The way the Chiefs looking right now, they might win this one.
No gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
On the game and in real life.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. They run from the pistol with Ingram. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a
Thank you,
running
niggas,
game
for tuning in. Chat, please
We
subscribe.
really haven't been able to do that, though.
I'll subscribe to that.
Really want to accomplish and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
Now, meanwhile, here's a
Hey, put it in all your chats, my nigga. We finna run it up today.
I think that's a big time play there.
Hey, John, to be honest, bro, I really want to do that Madden shit.
But able to see it, diagnose it, and get
travel and play Madden.
That's why he's able to battle the run.
That's not
good. Practice. You gotta put in the work.
He goes down.
You see me putting in the work. I'm beating bumps.
That's not putting in work, beating bumps. You gotta start beating real Madden games.
I do. I don't like playing niggas on Players Lounge for some reason.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this.
Niggas on Players Lounge is raw, but it's like when it's 4 minutes, niggas like to just milk the clock and just do stupid shit, bro. That's why I hate playing on that. They don't even give you an opportunity to get offense sometimes. That's how bad it is.
The Chiefs offense about set to
you only can put 10 on there, so I do like between $5 to $10 games. And shit, I did a $20 game the other day. I lost by 3. I was so pissed.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right?
Look like you probably in man coverage,
that sting lingers a little bit longer.
I'm going to take it, though.
And put together some nice plays.
And this is caught inside the 5.
That's a bird.
A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins. And even 60 yards.
Monte.
He's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
Haynes said the right side was wide open.
Back off after throwing an interception.
That's a big boy fucking throw.
And it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good.
Yeah, they always open, but you know, I like to spread the ball around just a little bit.
Yeah, he on that.
And still find a way to win the game in the end.
Ain't no way this fat nigga get me.
That one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
It's a low pass, my nigga.
Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
That's funny.
No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with.
That's what I threw it to, Sam. I should have threw it earlier, but I just had to wait just in case, see what he's going to do.
You tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. 3rd down here.
It's been my observation. It's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the convert.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts.
That was bad coverage. Come on, man. You can see what I'm doing.
Sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Sam Cook.
Yeah, apparently Chris Jones is the cheat code on here. Fresh was doing the same shit when I played him, but apparently I figured it out.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this punt goes
what you think I should do, John? Should I put another score on the board or just relax?
End it, man.
That nigga said end it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now.
Oh, yeah.
But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate?
Sale said run it up.
So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that is incomplete.
My thing is, I threw it so low that I wanted him to possession catch it. Oh, my God.
Even without a ton
I see them too late, though.
It just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Check 50.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Oh, no! I fucked over. That's me. I threw it too late.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
21 those slugs before the half.
That is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Why they play me right there?
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw
my
that
God.
play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
You just want yards? You don't want to score?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Oh, I got ball? Damn, I forgot. All right, Lego. They chat telling me to run it up, man. So I'm gonna give the people what they want.
To receive the football. This fielded a few yards into the end zone, and he'll take this one near 26-yard line. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback
delete your Madden and try again next year.
To not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
No.
On second down now.
Come on.
It's Williams. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Oh, I was doing it. Kelsey wide open.
They sack him back right around the 44. Jalen Ferguson drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away.
Oh my God, I'm sick of this game, man.
And continues into the end zone. It's a touchback.
They will not let me live. Why? I understand.
The Baltimore
they won't let me
at the
live.
line,
That's
set to get
crazy.
going. They trail offense. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Can I get a refill? Can I get a refill?
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Okay, Trey, nigga. No side.
So they throw
Put
the
guns to
pick
your face,
six. They'll
nigga.
get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the
GG,
end
let
zone.
go.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
I'm grandma, baby. Smell like a skunk in here, you heard?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
53's the Marvin Army. Check 53. Here we go, here we go. Mike,
Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Lego, you
4 yards on that last completion,
game,
so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Damn. You on that?
Jackson now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good
pressure,
shot as he
nigga.
tried to pull that
That's
one
that
in.
pressure, nigga.
Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
That's that
We have not
pressure.
seen a whole lot of wide open
Hey,
receivers.
Sailor Dude.
Everything seemingly
That's that pressure,
has
you
been
heard?
contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive.
He said get in the weight
knowing
room.
each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. This will be caught by Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 at a Baltimore first down.
Damn, is this game on 6 minutes?
And boy, they had high praise
I feel like
for
we've
this
been
rookie
playing for
receiver.
Hellas.
We asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
1:30, they still ain't done fixing my shit, bro. That's one my call here. Yeah, we're gonna press their ass. Let go. Throw it.
On 2nd and 12.
Throw it.
Jackson. And he's got some space here.
Pick 6, number 2. Oh, he didn't block that. He didn't block that.
And well scored. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creep.
I'm a definition of a bandit. Took your heart, now your soul, and I can't stand it.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There is no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see
Oh,
is you
get
lean
that
back
shit.
in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot.
No.
Okay.
I'm finna make a few niggas rich today off this video. You
Here
hear?
in this second half, 1st and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues.
You want him doing a franchise?
Gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor.
I don't think you need to participate in that after this ass with boy.
On 2nd down and 4. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he gets this inside
he's
the
talking
35
shit to your shitty ass.
10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
I got kicked out of that one,
I don't
partner.
want it.
You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion.
Just don't need it so he can run lead, you know what I'm saying?
The scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Man, we pressing niggas again, man. Press them.
On 2nd down, it's Ingram. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like
this is good practice, though. I'm not gonna cap. I want to get back to playing players
now.
now.
Make an impact on this game and on the stat
But niggas too gay on that shit. All they want to run is that outside stretch, and that's pretty kind of hard to stop.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Going for it all. And unable
touchdown,
to
Lego.
I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Why are you on that? Lego, this is embarrassing.
Throw the slant.
Insane. Hey, somebody said it smelled like a skunk in here.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
Oh, man.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Hope all my niggas on here watching and taking notes.
Put-away drive. They score here, especially a touchdown.
Tell y'all young niggas to stay away from me.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call those plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win.
I'm going to do that just because he playing right
another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes gonna let one fly for Robinson.
I wish he
and
possessed
that's gonna be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Watch 36 somebody.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flush to his right. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I don't know.
Respect calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And going deep for Hill. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Good kid, man.
Tyreek Hill, 75 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune?
Hey, somebody run the comment section up. God damn it.
She's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right
Spam
now.
me.
Full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out.
Oh, no, man.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to
look, we playing on 6 minutes. You lying, nigga.
And you'll find an open receiver, but condensed near the goal line,
you
on a
see
2-point
the comment
conversion,
section.
all that exit, there's not any extra field, so it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit.
Bro, that's a motherfucker. Bro, look at that. That gotta be a pickup every time.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Chris Jones bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack here tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. The throw there finding its way to Boyle. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
That's a good-looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can't he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there. Here's Jackson to throw on third down. To Boyle here over the middle.
Hold on, folks. He might get a score on the board.
Before it's all said and done. Big chunks of yardage the last few plays, and the Ravens have another first down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So second and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. To throw is Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens cut into that lead. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero. Are you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
No, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories. But, you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that, you know, a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now was dominating and kicking around a team who had been ruling their division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right? As the analyst, you got to fill that time.
You've got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously that begs the question, what game was it?
That was Seattle hosting Los Angeles, the Rams.
Ah, yeah.
Their second meeting of the season, and the Rams turned it around from their first one and blew out the Seahawks.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Gonna let one fly for Rupp. It's caught inside the 25. And they are gonna score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there, and often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline because...
And the Chiefs are going to get him. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. It's our
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held him to 7. If he made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, but it'll be 2nd down.
What's up, little nigga?
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Yellow. 57. Mike. Scene 6. 57. Mike, 57. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 57.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Do it for the vine. I ain't gonna do it. He said 230. That's fine. Let's see. 230. That's cool. What you in, cover 3? Oh, you got one high safety. So
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1, eluding the pressure right.
Ooh.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. He was looking for Watkins that time.
Oh, these niggas need to call me with my car. I just want to go get it.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
I know. Thank you, Seth.
Tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
I'm just trying to perfect my craft. Come on, why you call it timeouts, man? Just get the game over with.
Just over 40 seconds to go.
You done already got your ass beat.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch it.
Jackson on 1st down. Over the middle here to Brown. A gain of 6 there on 1st. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot.
Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with a real ass
harder to move it.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing is Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Intended for Marquise Brown. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down.
Check the out. Mike, 54.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Hey, he won't be a score again, Sil. Hey.
Good starting field position.
I'll pull some of my ass.
First and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48.
Let's go like that. Damn, go over some more traps.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And
damn, Rick, I thought you would get this.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This is a massacre.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the points that they...
Thank you, Lego, for making my chat live, you know.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean...
He said, say no more. Boy, Hero, you subscribe? Shit, how many subscribers I got now? Let me go see. Let me get on my page. You trying? I got 7 subscribers? Oh, that ain't that cool. Alright, chat, you know, until then, refer a friend, keep sending them around, you know, let niggas watch, you heard me? We trying to go live, you heard me?